We're kicking off National Police Week with a leader of a local South Carolina Fraternal Order of Police. We'd like to welcome Jason Fernandes, Vice President of the South Carolina Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 48. Good to have you with us.
Hey, good morning.
You are also a current police officer in Somerville. How long have you been serving?
About 16 years.
16 years. And what got you started? What was the desire behind joining law enforcement?
So my grandfather was in law enforcement, and I just kind of always wanted to get into it, so I kind of followed in his footsteps.
Yeah, and was there anything specific about this line of work that particularly interested you?
Just the selfless aspect of it, being able to give back and trying to make the world a better place.
Now let's compare your grandfather's era to today. What are the challenges, what are the similarities, would you say?
It's much different. You know, technology has come a long way. You know, back then they didn't have vests or anything like that.
Yeah.
And but now we have more equipment, but I think the challenges are still the same.
Yeah, what about morale?
So back then was a difficult era because it was the era of like Vietnam and all that, and there was a lot of controversy towards law enforcement at that point. So just like everything else has its ups and downs.
Sure, but just within your own personal career of 16 years, I'm sure you've seen that ebb and flow, and particularly lately, you know, there's been a lot of talk about defunding police, and there's been difficulty in recruitment. So can you talk a little bit about that and how that's affected you at work? Has it affected you at work?
So essentially the people that do this do it as a calling.
Yeah.
So recruitment is difficult, just like in every other aspect. So again, it's a calling. So if you're called to do this, you don't do it for the money or the benefits or anything else. You do it because you want to do it.
Certainly. Well, National Police Week, this is a time where people can pay homage to those who have put everything on the line, who've made the ultimate sacrifice. You do have some events that are coming up. So can you tell us more about how we're going to be celebrating?
So we do National Police Week up in Washington, D.C. There's a big monument that has fallen officers' names engraved in it. So they've added 556 names.
Wow.
Out of those 556, I believe 224 from 2022. And
all killed in the line of duty.
Those are all in the line of duty. Yeah. So it's a somber number when you think about it. It is a pretty
anytime
big
we
number.
hear it's one too many, right? Now your lodge also provides financial assistance to families of officers who've been killed in the line of duty. So for anybody who's watching this and is not familiar with the Fraternal Order.
So we do. Those who have been killed in the line of duty or suffer some kind of critical incident, there is assistance out there, and we believe it's our duty to take care of those who take care of us.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to put that information up on our screen. Jason, I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
And thank you for your service.
All right, thank you.
We're back after this.